William, what have been the 3 highlights in your first year as CEO of Goodlord?
Three highlights for me in the almost 12 months I've been here now. The first, I think, is really getting the technology fixed. We had a real bottleneck appearing in the technology, and we've sort of unglued that, if you like, and we've actually been shipping a lot of great code this year. It's a big relief. It was a big, potentially fatal problem for the business, which we've now fixed. Second thing is, I think I walked into what was a fantastic culture full of some very talented characters, very motivated, and a very strong culture, and I think we've managed to keep that, so I'm very proud of that, because there's been a lot of change and that could easily have gone wrong.
Because you did go through a bit of a rocky patch just before you came on board, didn't you, as a company?
Yeah, I mean, just before I came on board, the business had been really through quite a rocky patch and had to do a restructuring, and I think there was a sense of fragility when I walked in the door, and I think one of my achievements is making sure that the business culture has been preserved. All the positive aspects that I could see when I walked in are still here.
If you don't mind me saying, I've walked through the office and the feel is back to the old Goodlord of 3 or 4 years ago, where it was fun and groovy, and away from that what was 12, 18 months ago. Do you think that's down to you?
I think the culture of the place is really down to everybody in it, and we've got some very, very positive, ambitious, highly motivated people, and I've just been trying to make sure that they create a strong culture that everybody wants to work in.
Good stuff. What's the third thing that you've...
The third highlight for me in the last 12 months, I think, has to be just actually raising money from some very respected investors. And I think given that some of the challenges the business had faced that led to me arriving, that wasn't something we could take for granted. So I'm quite pleased that we've had a vote of confidence from those investors.
And what going forward do you want Goodlord to do in the next 12, 18 months?
So I think we need to maintain our growth rate. We've been growing at about 100% over the last 12 months, and we're looking to at least sustain that in the next 12 and 18 months. We need to release some of the products we're very excited about, and we need to make sure that the clients we've got right now make the best use out of our software and are ready for the tenant fee ban when it arrives.
And are you looking for further investment down the line to take this even further?
I mean, we're a very, very ambitious business, and if we need further investment in the future, we're going to look for it. But at the moment, we have enough money to achieve our objectives, and I think we have the people, we have the technology, and we have the funding. So I think it's now just down to us.
Excellent.
Thank you, Chris.